rambunctious little dumplings.
Ach, du lieber, dieses Mädchen ist ein Infantsspitzel.
On the other side of this courtyard was once the children's playground. The sisters had to sell the lot to save the school from closing. It breaks my heart to see the children denied the freedom to play. It breaks my heart.
Ah, sentimental rubbish. Nonetheless, this news disturbs me. This institution appears to be in severe financial trouble.
The building itself is falling apart. Last year I was told one of the sisters was decapitated by a crumbling cornice. I'm sure she and her head are far happier in God's bosom.
How long have you been at St. Veronica's?
Only a few months. I arrived on January 17, 1966. I now consider that the day I was born.
Where did you come from?
Here in Pittsburgh. I never lived anywhere else. I do love it so. There's something so dark and grotesque about this city that I'd find a comfort.
Child, you seem queer.
Do I, sister?
Your eyes betray that you may be hiding something.
Oh, but I am not, sister. There is nothing behind my eyes.
There is no room for secrets in the religious life.
Perhaps what you observe is that I have saintly visions, hear heavenly voices, and have the power to heal, but that's all.
There you are. This is the limit. This time you have really gone too far. Oh my, you must be Sister Maria Wahlberger, direct from the Deutschland. Have you been here long? I'm Sister Acacius.
I have only just arrived. And your position at St. Veronica's?
As we are both a convent and a grade school, I act as mistress of novices and wrestling coach. In fact, most of the kids lovingly refer to me as Coach Acacius.
That sounds suspiciously secular. The postulant was kind enough to provide me with a brief tour.
Sister, don't get the idea that this girl is typical of our order. We're not all kooks and oddballs.
The postulant was just telling me about her sacred powers.
Powers? This girl needs evaluation and treatment for a mental disorder.
I only tell what I hear and what I see.
You tested my patience.
Child, describe to me your vision.
Visions? Huh! We wasted a perfectly good rhubarb pie because she claimed she saw it in the face of Thomas Aquinas. Go on, tell Sister Wahlberger about your latest vision. Get a load of this.
Tell me, child.
This morning, I was working in the laundry and I was scrubbing one of the boys' underpants, upon which I saw the holy face of St. Clair.
Mentioned among the urine stains. This is sacrilege.
Sister Maria Wahlberger, do you not see the delicate features of St. Clair?
I see the door to the Burgermeister's office in Düsseldorf.
Those urine stains are a Rorschach test. You see what you want to see.
It is the face of St. Clair, it is.
You're a pathological liar.
Sister, control yourself.
Only those who have endured great torment can gaze upon the divine. I know what it is to suffer. Look at my eyes. They burn like the very fires of hell. How can you, who have never felt pain, dare to say you are the chosen one? Why not me?
Sister, I don't know why I was chosen. You are 100 times more worthy.
Shut your hole.
Clear the tarmac, sisters. We're heading for a landing. Ah, you must be Sister Maria Wahlberger. Welcome to St. Veronica's. As you can see, Pittsburgh's reputation as a bleak industrial metropolis is not quite deserved. Notice, if you will, not a cloud in the sky. The hollyhocks are in bloom. The lilacs, the forsythia. Agnes, posture. Tell me, sister, how are things at the mother house in Berlin?
We are thriving and moving ever forward. Your school appears to be on its way towards extinction.
True, our vows of poverty have been tested, but like the rock of St. Peter, St. Veronica shall endure.
The Mother Abbess in Berlin has told me that you have petitioned for the right to tear down the present building.
Yes, to build a new, modern one in its place.
Reverend Mother, I trust St. Veronica's can survive your postulant's claims of holy visions and healing powers.
So you've heard. My child, I thought we had resolved this matter.
She's been up to her same shenanigans. Show Reverend Mother the underpants in question.
I don't think I quite understand.
Do the pea stains form any sort of image to you?
Let's see. It could be a hippopotamus. JFK in profile. What exactly am I looking for?
The sorrowful face of the blessed St. Clair.
Agnes, you gave me your solemn promise that this would never happen again.
I tried, but when the saints asked me to spread their word, I couldn't refuse.
Insubordination must not be tolerated.
Such rebellion will have to be reported to the Mother House.
I don't think we need to bother the mother house. My children, the postulant is adjusting to the religious life. We must be patient. Acacius, has the church not been tolerant of your own rebellious nature?
I never claimed to heal people. If this gets around, we'll have all of Pittsburgh and half of Altoona lined up down the block. This is not something that should be treated lightly.
Enough! Sisters, this is no time for us to be distracted with internal strife. Our very walls are crumbling about us. I have forged a plan. Acacius, why don't you bring Sister Valberga with you to your wrestling class? She looks like she could give the kids some pointers.
Reverend Mother, we shall speak later in private.
Agnes, perhaps it's best if we let Sister Acacius hold on to the controversial DVDs.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
I'll be the same, Reverend Mother.
Child, what am I to do with you? I believe your vocation to be a true one, but I cannot allow my convent to become a battleground.
Reverend Mother, I'm sorry to have caused you concern. You have been so kind to me.
My dear, we are living in a time of great social change. We must do everything in our power to stop it. It is in our hands to save mankind from the atheists, the adulterers, the homosexuals, the communists, the Beatles. Yes, indeed, these are fascinating times. My dear Agnes, live, live, live. Life is a banquet, and most poor suckers haven't even said grace.
I suppose I don't appreciate the world around me.
It's the simple things that make life worthwhile. Raindrops on daisies, whiskers on old women, bright copper pennies and hiking and swimming. And of course, music. I derive great pleasure from music of every kind. Well, not every kind. Real music. White people's music. Yes, Acacius.
An unfortunate accident. On my way to the gymnasium, I slipped and dropped the underpants down the well. At least the stains have been removed.
My dear,